Hi, my name is Susan Akudu Patrick. I like the Akudu in it because it tells that I am Igbo. Yes, I am Igbo, and I am privileged to be a member of the committee of the Lagos Igbo Hangout. First, you might want to say, how did I come about joining the committee? But I want to start by saying why I joined the committee, right? So, I had just been scammed in April of my business money because I run a business, and then I was depressed, fighting depression at home, and I was being suicidal at a point before I saw the tweet that came up. And for my kind of person who is always very busy, I want to get my hands busy on things. I just tried to keep my mind busy. I reached out after seeing the tweets to say, if you need a committee, I volunteer. Later that day, Umpa reached out to me in my DM to say, okay, the committee has been created. You can come on board. I came on board, and that very night, May 3rd, the very day the tweet was being made, we had our first meeting, online meeting. And I want to say that I'm privileged to work with the best hands. When I mean the best hand, I administered, like I was the administrator of the Lagos Igbo Hangout. You know what that means? It means that you're like literally everywhere, overseeing so many things, working as the right hand person to the convener himself. So my team was the best because when you tell a particular person to get this done, they just go ahead to do it. Nobody's asking you, why are you sending me? Why are you telling me? Why are you asking me? Who are you? Mind you, before this time, we've not even seen ourselves. We're just working like literally online. We had our first meeting, like I mentioned, the very day the tweet came on board. And we started work like ASAP. Challenges? Yes. There were so many challenges. Come on. There were nights I broke down personally that I had to cry because at that point it became overwhelming. There were times that I would have to call some other members of the committee to cry on their shoulder because it was a whole lot of work, like a whole lot of underground work went into this. Me being Mpa's right hand person had me shouldering a whole lot. I was shouldering the vendors, I was shouldering the volunteers, I was shouldering the Twitter community at a time, and at the same time delegating tasks and overseeing that these tasks are being done. Or do I talk about the times when I need to be on emergency calls when in fact just say, come on, we have to hop on a call with like a brand to discuss with them. There was a time we needed to like visit the King's Palace in Festac. I had the intention of, oh, we're going to go and come back today, but I ended up not coming back that very day because I had to step into so many positions at that time. For me, I was working with not just my hands, but my brain because there was a whole lot of work to be done. There was a whole lot of work to be done. But then at the end of it, I'm grateful that we were able to pull off this event. Even down to the day of the event, we had our challenges. I mean, on the day of the event, we're supposed to mount tents, but then we had guys who wanted to play football, and it was like back and forth, back and forth. I had my vendors I needed to sort out, and there was just a whole lot. But grateful to God that we were able to like pull off this event. This was our first event and we didn't even know we our picture. Yes, we had a big picture in mind, but it wasn't as big as what we saw on that day. We saw people in their beautiful attire. Our vendors came with delicious food. I mean, the masquerade display. Our brand ambassadors were on ground, and it was fun, fun, fun. Even though we were still working, it was tasking, but it was fun. And we learned, and we are still learning. We look forward to 2.0. Let me use this opportunity to thank all our brand sponsors, like everyone that made this day a success. Thank you so much. And we are trusting that when we call you for 2.0, you give us your shoulder. Thank you.